Hello, my lovely spectators. Dee here. Welcome to my studio. So, today is C. Well, no, today is April 3rd, and we're doing the ABC challenge. And so it is C, which is Friday, the 3rd of April. And guess what? We're going to make something for me. I'm going to make myself something because this month is my birthday month. So I'm going to make myself a card to say happy birthday to myself. So let's get to it. You can see my wacky process. This is some paper that I received. I didn't receive. I bought it off of Amazon. It's a sage green cardstock. And the price was decent. I'll put it in the description box below. Green happens to be one of my favorite colors. So, and I love this. This is the color of my bedroom, guys. It's like so, oh my goodness. Anyway, so I am going to make myself a birthday card. So I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to stamp. I'm going to use a little bit of this because I love my coffee dye. And we're going to have a card for my birthday, which is coming up later this month. Anyway, let me show you. I'm using this set, which also is from Amazon. And it has a number of different motifs. We're going to decorate a bunch of things. I took it out for the stamps. I took it out for the numbers, the date. I didn't want to say happy birthday necessarily on this, but that's what it's for. And the stars, I like the stars too, but I don't know if I'm going to use the stars. So I wanted to have a little bit of something there, and hopefully we're going to make something cute. So yeah, all right. Let's see. Now it's a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Oh, this is so when I stamp I have a little cush for the acrylic stamps. 12 by 12. Let me get my trimmer. And I'm like, let's see. The standard card is, now it's not a milestone birthday by any means. So, you know, that said, it is, you know, listen, when I turned 40, I said to myself, well, actually 39, I started it. And then it petered off after the vid. But I was like, I want to have a birthday party. I was always, everything was for everybody else. For my daughter, I hooked her up until she was 10. You could imagine the parties that a crafty person would do. That said, yeah. So I'm thinking something special. I mean, I'm not mailing it to anybody. So maybe I do like a 6x6. Yeah, let's do a 6x6 card. Okay. So I'm going to go to 6 and cut my paper down. So this will be the base of the card. Okay, so this is a piece that we'll save for another day. I'm going to score it. Hopefully this bad boy is 12 by 12 and it scores up nicely and folds up nicely. So let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow, pretty good. Okay, so here's my card base. Now, I am gonna probably use the idea of like some of the junk journaling things that I've learned, which is like the tearing and the this and the that and the other. So these other elements will be included, but I don't think we're gonna use that precision like we used to. So I really wanted to stamp on this. Now this is mulberry paper. I also got it off of Amazon. There is a textured side, right? You can feel the fibers that are in here. And then there is a super smooth side. I don't know how it's going to stamp. So, I don't have any idea. We're winging this, guys. We're winging this. Let me grab a block. Okay, here we go. Creative Kindness. I think I got this from as like a free gift from scrapbook.com when I made an order. So, and let's grab an ink. Let's do traditional. Let's see here. I have my Versaclares here. Let's see. I've got fallen leaves. Ooh, what is this? grass green. That's a little too bright. Okay, well, almost. Portobello. That might be too light. Okay, where is my black? Oh no, I have black. Okay, is this the black one? This is oh yeah, Nocturne. What is this? This appears to be greenish. Yeah, rainforest. Okay. And okay, so let's keep out those two dark greens and these two browns, and we're gonna see what we see. Okay. So this is a trial run. Because, well, it's a trial run, and it's also the final run because I'm making it, and that's it. I'm gonna be happy about it. All right. So let's see here. What do I want to stamp? Well, let's stamp some texture on the back of this first. So where is my stamp set? Where did I put that bad boy? Oh, here it goes. I keep losing things. All right. So I did say that I wanted to add a little bit of the texture here, but I think so. I also like the coffee. So I might do some of that. So let's start with just a little bit of texture of the words. Okay. So now these, actually, let me not to the marriage, what? Imagery of the, I don't know, which after where I firmly on behalf, I don't know. But you can actually read some of the words. So somebody was, I think it was was it Miss Gail or was it Miss Kathy? I'm not sure. I don't remember which one. I think it was Kathy. It's like, if you have text that you're like, okay, it has to go directional, but of course, you know, you can't see it because it's so tiny, but you know that when you put it on the paper, it's going to be kind of visible. Take the stamp, get yourself a permanent marker, right? I'm looking for my, you know, just whatever, okay? And once you figure out that this is the top, turn it over on the flat side and just put a little arrow on there, right? And then that way you know that that's the way that it has to be for it to be, because it's clear, you're going to see it. So now I know that if I go like this, hello, it's going to be the right way up. I couldn't think of the word. All right, let's start with a little bit of fallen leaves. So we're just going to add a little brownish to that. All right, so see, I can see. And then when I ink this up, I can still see my little arrow. Right, and we're just going to push it on here a few times. And okay, I think I'm gonna need to put this like that. Uh-oh, I just noticed that I messed up. Okay, you know what, we'll figure that out later. I just need, see, look, now I put it down, I turned it around, but because this is my up, I know that I have to go here. Bam. Okay. All right, so let me close this up and let's grab something else. But you know what? I need to wipe this off because I can't. I'm losing space here. You know, my studio is 12 by 12 and that's not feet. So let's just wipe this off because I hold on to this. This is just like a padding from when you get a shipping of something, you know. I just kept the piece, you know, big enough to cover my area. So if I'm stamping a huge thing, I'm good to go. If not, I'm still good to go. All right, let me take out the wipey. Let's wipe this guy down and put him back. Okay, so let's put this back. Okay, back in here. Okay, there we go. All right, now what else do I want to put? I think I'm going to put some of the coffee dyes. I'm just building the base layer. I'm going to have another layer on top of it, so that doesn't really, you know, doesn't matter too much that it's just like that. And let's try the Portobello because it's a little lighter. And it looks like it has like a greenish tinge to me, but I'm not sure. So let's just do that. Oh, I love it. Let's just, you know, put a few here and there. Okay, Okay, that's enough. All right. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'll point some things out as a card maker when you are inking, because maybe you don't need to really know this when you're doing our stuff for our junk journaling, is that second generation, since I went off the page, only half of this had full ink. So I had half and I have a harsh line. You want to be careful of that, but we're not going to be worried about that too much in the iteration that we are doing it. So I'm cool with that. Let us get, let's see here. I'm going to use this as clean. I could pull this off after the fact. I want to ink around here anyway. I think I'm going to try the Shady Lane and see what that does. Okay. All right. And I'm going to just, me and my aggressive inking, even on my birthday card. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, I like this color. Right? I mean, why do we only have to ink with, what's his face? Tim Holtz. Losing my words. It's the age, people. It's the age. Yes, so. Okay. That looks beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving the card. I'm loving it. Okay, we're going to hold on to that because why not? We cleaned off that stamp. And let's put that stamp back. For now, where does she go? She goes over here. Okay, now I need some numbers. Let's get this guy that says date on it, and then we will be doing some other things, okay? I wanted to put a piece of the coffee dyed paper. So let's do a little piece of that, and we ink that bad boy up as well. Okay, so I know I stamped the entire thing, but I didn't know what I was going to put where. So I think I'm going to just, you know, approximate. There. Okay, that's a little too much all over the place. Okay. And I'm losing a little bit of this guy over here, but that's all right. Okay, it's gonna put that here, and this one looks a little too straight. Okay, and now she looks bottom heavy. Listen, all of these will go into my cluster bin for another time. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe she's a little too short for what I want, but let's proportion her out a little bit better. Okay, right there. Okay, beautiful. All right, so there's gonna be a layer. Let me see how this looks when it's inked with the green. Do I like that? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm good with that. We have a casualty of being on the floor. Things to hold on the floor, and then we forget to pick them up, and then we step on them and rip them. Such is life. Okay, so we have this little piece there. Okay, now we're not gonna put happy birthday on it, so that's, you know, the thing. That's the thing. But I want to put this guy in here as well, and I want it to be an in-between layer. Now, does this, I don't know how this rips, guys, so we're gonna see. Oh, okay, it doesn't rip so bad. I probably should have been able to use a water brush on here, but yeah, we're just doing a card. We're just, you know. Okay, and then let's get a little bit of this edge so we get the little furries. Okay. And then a little bit here. And watch me have ripped it too small. And again, this goes into my cluster bin. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm not mad at that. All right, so I don't know if one side is gonna do better than the other, so let me grab one of those little scrappy pieces. All right, and let's see. Vamos a ver, muchachos y muchachas. Let's see. I'm being silly. It's one of those days. Okay, I'm gonna put the date stamp on there, so let's try it. Okay, let's try it. What color shall we put? I think we're gonna just try the black on there first, right? I think so. Okay, so let's see. This is the textured side. Okay, all right, that stamp's pretty good. And then this is the not textured side. Okay. All right, let's see. I think they both look good. Let's take a look a little closer. All right, that's the smooth side, and this is the textured side. I feel like the smooth side has a little bit nicer finish. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Has a nicer finish, right? Very smooth textured. And then this has a little bit more irregularity. It's very, 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 very subtle. But I want the textured side. I think the textured side, you see the threadings better. And since it's not that much of a difference, I'm going to go with the textured side being up. So that's going to be this side. Okay. So I'm going to stamp this in the corner here. I know it's corny that it says date, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's try to get this guy as straight as possible. Press down, lift up. Perfecto. Okay. Now, of course, the date, there must be a date in there, right? So I'm gonna put the date of my event. The date. The date. I'm gonna say the date that my mother became a mother because I have a brother, but he's younger than me. Okay, here we go. I'm revealing a little bit of information. Okay, let's see here. All right, we want to put this here. Do I want them to be perfect like that? I think so. Okay. And we're going to do them in a darker green. The darker green that's here because, hey, why not? Oh, and they have like a textured. You see they have like a textured. They're not smooth. Okay. All right, guys. Let's come on in here. Let's see here. It's all right. It's all right. It can be better, but it's okay. All right, guys, we're done with that. Okay. And so, no! I don't think that's going to matter. But let's hope not. Let's see here. Let's put these numbers back. Okay. And let's grab some other numbers. Okay, no bueno, man. No bueno. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to go like that. Okay, so let's glue this guy down because she done. I'm not going to stamp anything else on it. Let's see how, I think glue stick is the best way to go. So I'm just going to put down the center of the entire thing. Leave the edges a little bit free. Okay, and then going to not press her down yet because I want to make sure. Am I covering the faux pas? Yes, I am. Okay, now don't want to use the white bead, but that's what I have. So okay, all right, so there we go. That's gonna put over there for a moment. Let's play with this guy now. That one we need to put some other stuff on. Okay, I'm putting the number backwards. Yes, I am. Give me a moment. I'm setting up the numbers. Okay. Now, what do I want on here to offset that? I'm not sure. Just want to decorate a little bit more. I'm gonna just keep to this. Do I want to do butterflies? I mean, that's really all that there is. Or I could put stars. Yes, I'm gonna put stars because I'm a star. Oh wow, I've never used this guy. It's still got like stickiness that's stuck to the other ones. You know, yeah, these are Amazon ones. I know that they're knockoffs of others, but you know what? When I first started, that's what I could afford. And that's all I could still afford. So there we go. I need a bigger block. I need a long, skinny block like this one. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now what color? What color shall we put? I don't want these stars to be like so crazy. I just want a little, you know, kind of like whatever. Do I want them in the center? Do I want them across? Do I want them however? I don't know. How many stars do I want? I don't think I want the whole thing. I think I'm going to do off the side, and I'm going to do I want to do it full force? I think I do, but I think I want a lighter brown. So back to the Versaclears. And let's try the sand dune, just for a hint. Just a little hint of stars. Okay. Can you see? Yes. I know I'm doing such a bad job today. I'm all over the place trying to find stuff. You can already see that there's anything on here, but there is. It'll show. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, nice. Very subtle. Okay, let's just do a little bit more. Let's see if I can get it to kind of be that way. Yeah, perfect. Love it. That was sand dune on coffee dyed paper. Okay. What am I gonna do it? I think I'm gonna do it in no. What color? Maybe the green? I don't know. I want to do I think I want to add some butterflies, but I'm not sure. Let's put this bad boy back. Putting this here. Just maybe the solid little butterflies might be interesting. Let's see if we put that up there. Does that make sense? I don't know. Stars and butterflies? Let's take one more look. I know I could pull out another stamp set, but I really don't want to. Oh, there's another little one over here that's separate. Okay. Oh wait, is it with this coffee stain? Get out. Get out. They have a butterfly. Oh, we're gonna use her. We're gonna use her. And we're gonna pull out the brown again, but a little darker brown. Okay. Just once. Is that brown? Yeah, portobello. Brownish adjacent, brownish. Okay. So let's see here. Let's put this guy here. Where are the other butterflies? Did I put them back? No. Where'd they go? I lost the butterflies. How could I have lost the butterflies? No, they gotta be here. Oh, it's they're on the back. Alright, let's do that and this. Let's see if I can grab them all. Yes! Oh no, I gotta move it over. That means you guys gotta move over. Let's double check. Yes. Okay, I'm good with that. Alright guys. Almost. think it's cool. I think it's coming out quite nicely. Okay, let me clean these up. And then I have one more stamp, and then we're going to finish the card. Okay. And then let's put these guys back here. Okay. I already have the other stamps out. So this is going to be the last of what I'm going to stamp. And I kind of, maybe do I want to give it a little something, something? A little, yeah, why not? Yeah. All right, the big reveal, guys, the big reveal. There we go. Happy birthday to me. Okay, all right. And then we put these guys back, and then we will assemble the card. Okay. Five. Where's the five? Oh, here it goes. All right, nothing else, right, that I want to add? You know what? Maybe a couple more little coffee rings, just so that that number doesn't feel like it's just floating. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, there's a different one. Let's use a different one so it's not so matchy-matchy. I didn't realize the stamp set has so many little coffee things. I'm happy. I'm liking that. Okay. They're actually not that bad. Yep, there we go. We are done and done with that. I feel like it needs a little sparkle or something. I don't know. Let's see what I got. All right, let's just put this bad boy over there. And this is going to go over there. A little sign for ABC April is going over here because I don't want to get anything messed up. And let's see, what do I have here? Oh, there's something leaking. Don't you hate that when you put something in a, you know, I don't know. Now I got to clean that whole thing out. I was kind of thinking about this, but it's too in your face. That's not the right colors. Okay. Put that one away because it's, oh, look, I'll put them over there. All right. So now let's attach the last piece of this birthday puzzle. Okay. Yep. So, have you figured it out, guys? Have you put it all together? Okay. There she is. There she be. Okay. Now this is a little see-through. It looks like it's stuck. I think it is. But I wanted to keep some of this edge a little bit freeform, so it is what it is. Okay. Doesn't bother me too much. I just want to zhuzh this up a little bit. Okay, and then inside it is clear enough for me to write to myself. So yeah, I still want something like a sparkle. Let's see here. That did nothing. That did nothing. This is supposed to be shiny. I guess it's just, no, maybe it's the coffee dyed paper. It's just like, sucking that sucker up. Hold up. I need to put something there. Let me I have another bunch of markers over here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this guy gold? Yes. Let's see. Which side is it? Let's see if this helps. Yeah, that has a little more shine to it. Let's just repeat over those. A little bit, not a lot. Okay, guys. So, there we go. This is my birthday card for myself. And C for card. So, anyway, if you are new, thank you for hanging out and watching me make my birthday card. It needs to be signed by all of you guys. So, make a comment down below. I will be having another video out on my birthday in addition to the regular, so watch out for that one. That's gonna have some information about the channel, but hope you've enjoyed this little bit out of the box from junk journaling, but still using some junk journaling supplies and concepts, because before everything was perfectly matted, but now we have more freeform and more, you know, a little more interest. So like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, please subscribe. Come back again. If you've been here, thank you so much. I appreciate it every single time I get those views. It's wonderful. And again, tomorrow it is D. D for what? Well, you'll find out tomorrow when you come by. Until then, ciao, ciao. Bye.